makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to take off.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Bring it down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Ohio State. They finish off the scoring drive.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half is going to be as exciting as this has been.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him up to 15. That's when the offense will take over. Seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The receiver makes the catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Small for the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Huskies will have to kick this away. This drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner blocked down by the coverage team.
Catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in and recover that fumble.
Now here's the toss play. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there with the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You can really keep the defense on your heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass this time. It's a quick grab. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they jump on top here in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18, returning, trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's sacked and he brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the returner is brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. On that last touchdown grab, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. The tight end has got it. The defense has got it. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8.
Oh, but he's lost the ball. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
But just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's a safety for the defense.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Tough break here. That safety. A huge play that now makes this a 2-possession game.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage.
Returner is tackled down at the 34. And your Ohio State Buckeyes.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's a toss play to the right. Nowhere to run up the middle.
But there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it to the left. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Working clock with the ground game. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
And this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage of the championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
An extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the 4th quarter. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Receiver in motion now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Slangs the quick throw. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One set it down for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Contact as he threw it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Well, the Washington offense retakes the field here. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. First down. We're going to throw the football. And they trap him for a sack. The Huskies looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their...
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape, it's a sack. The clock is still running, but got to get set quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass rush closing in. They're standing there, gets hit again. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.